Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Outlaws Forever, brought to you by Outlaws to the End. And folks, here tonight we have ourselves a championship match for the OGW World Championship. And making his way to the ring, folks, he is the Friday Night Fight Champion. He is the self-proclaimed champion of the people, the man with no thrills, just ass-kicking skills. It's Marcos. Folks, last week, Marcos took on Lance Latham on Friday Night Fight, won the Friday Night Fight Championship, and here tonight, folks, he is cashing it in. So win or lose, this is the last time you're going to see Marcos with that belt around his waist. For the time being, who knows, he may be able to win it back in the future, but he's taking the chance here tonight, folks, by giving up that belt and trying to get the OGW World Championship. Now, of course, in order to win that title, he's going to have to defeat this man. The man who defeated, well, not technically, but defeated 31 other men in the OGW World Championship tournament. It's Tokyochuchu. As always, yelling and screaming at the fans as he comes down to the ring. You gotta know that the people are on the side of Marcos here tonight. Chuchu just taunting the people, folks. Such disrespect and dishonor. But Chuchu, folks, some would say that he is deserving of that title. He was the longest running Friday Night Fight champion in Season 1. And he knows his way around the ring. And there it is, folks, that beauty of a title belt. Now our competitors being announced to the audience. Marcos looking confident here tonight. And how about that match Friday night, folks? The YouTube Bullet Club becoming your new tag team champions by defeating the Supernovas. It's the Supernovas, folks. They will have a chance to earn a rematch this coming Tuesday when they take on Lavitz and Lucia Silver Grand Slam. Chuchu taking a look at that belt, maybe for the last time, handing it over to the ref. The ref now showing Marcos what he's fighting for. It looks like, folks, we are getting ready here and we should be able to go within the next few seconds. There's the bell and the ass kicking begins. And Marcos going right in with a sidewalk slam to Chuchu. Marcos wasting no time here, and now going out of the ring. He's looking for a weapon. He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, Chuchu got it done. Jams it right into the stomach of Marcos. Oh, sending Marcos into the barricade, but Marcos fighting back. Oh, and a big knee to the face of Chuchu. Oh, and Marcos attacking the knees. This match, of course, folks, no disqualification. No ring out. Count out, I'm sorry. Ooh, and Chuchu bouncing hard off of the steel post. But still able to fight back, attacking the arm there. Pin or submission must be made inside of the ring, though, folks. This is not falls count anywhere. Just extreme rules. Chuchu now seeming to get the upper hand. Guiding Marcos back towards the ring, or not. Oh, he's taking him over towards the announce table. And Marcos with a clothesline, taking Chuchu down. Now picking Chuchu up, but Chuchu drops him hard. Ooh, and a big stomp to the chest. And now attacking the arm of Marcos. Oh, it looks like he's raking the eyes. Oh, that's gonna sting. Couple of quick jabs there. And another takedown, and Chuchu now working the leg. Oh, but Marcos with a back body drop to the outside onto the pure concrete floor. Oh, and Chuchu with a shot to the ribs. But Marcos taking Chuchu and slams his head into the other ring post. Goodness gracious, folks. This match, very brutal in the early beginnings. Oh, and then Chuchu with another back body drop for the first one. And now attacking the head of Marcos' big elbow right to the top of the skull. And Marcos now sending Chuchu back into the ring. The action going back to where it belongs. Dragon whip takedown. Or arm drag takedown, sorry. And Marcos with a spinning neck breaker. Oh, the pain. Oh, the humanity. And Marcos' big fist right to the face of Chuchu. That could be a knockout blow right there. 1, 2, and Chuchu kicking out. Marcos thought he had it, folks, with that punch of doom. And it looks like he's getting ready now for the Marcos pedigree. Chuchu locked in, arms up. He nailed it! We could have ourselves a new OGW World Champion right here, right now. 1, 2, and Chuchu getting a shoulder up. Marcos, folks, he believed he had it. And Chuchu was ready for him there. And Chuchu calling for the end, folks. Big stomp to the back. Chuchu now working the body of Marcos all over, and now going back to the eyes again, and another right. Oh, and a big back body drop. Chuchu now picking him back up, and Marcos was ready again, and a big clothesline. And Marcos going for another quick pin. 1, 2, and Chuchu kicking out. Oh, and Chuchu with a low blow there. Not technically a low blow, but a low shot. Big crossbody chop. Sending Marcos, oh my god, a hard shot to the back, and another one. Marcos falling hard now onto the floor. And Chuchu going to the outside. Waiting for Marcos to get back to his feet. Chuchu springboard. Oh, but Marcos was ready for it and just threw Chuchu to the mat. Chuchu back up. Now big shoulder tackle. This is anybody's match here. Oh, and Marcos with another shot. Went for a clothesline, but missed, hit the ropes, and bounced to the mat. Chuchu now picking Marcos back up. Sending Marcos into the corner. Marcos with a big boot. Ooh, went for a shot there, but missed. Chuchu now fighting back. And Chuchu got him up. Ooh, what an atomic drop. And Chuchu now going to the top rope. He could be looking for that flying drunken lullaby, folks. This is how he won the Friday Night Fight Championship. Or, sorry, the OGW World Championship, and there it is. And a stomp for good measure, now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Marcos kicking out of it right before the 3 count. Chuchu furious at that. Now just relaxing in the corner, showing that arrogance once more. And a fireman's carry reversal there from Marcos. And a stomp to Chuchu. Going to pick Chuchu up. Chuchu is ready. Chuchu went for a A drunken lullaby there, but Marco's got him. He's got him hooked in. And there's the pedigree. And the fans are on their feet. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Chuchu getting a shoulder up just before the 3 count. Big elbow drop now from Marcos. And Chuchu with a back body drop. And a takedown there from Marcos. Now picking Chuchu back up, but Chuchu is ready for him. Another back body drop. And Chuchu now dragging his body over, going for a pin, using the ropes as leverage. 1, 2, not like this. 3, no. Marco's able to throw Chuchu off of him before the 3 count. And those dirty tactics, folks, perfectly legal in an Extreme Rules matchup. Chuchu now with Marcos in the corner. Marcos caught the kick. Chuchu pushed him away though. And Chuchu takes him down. And now Chuchu on one knee. Hurting, folks. He's exhausted. Picking Marcos back up. And there's a say hello to my crotch. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Marcos kicks it again, and Chuchu can't believe it, folks. He's got to be seeing the title slowly being removed from his grasp. Running in. Oh, he went for the drunken lullaby, but Marcos got out of the way. Chuchu now sending Marcos into a corner. And Chuchu dancing the night away. Marcos taking Chuchu, putting him in the corner. Chuchu moving out of the way. Marcos hit his head hard there. And Chuchu now reverse DDT. Quite the sequence of events, folks. This match has the audience in attendance on their feet. Ooh, now attacking the leg. Marcos kicking out of it. Back and forth they go. And Marcos now trying to fire up the crowd. Flexing to him. Chuchu back to his bended knee though. Marcos better get back in this match. Chuchu's up. He's going after him. Oh, jawbreaker. And Marcos for the 3rd time. The Marcos pedigree, and Chuchu is bleeding, folks. Marcos going for the pin. 1, 2, new champion. 3, no. Chuchu getting a shoulder up right in the nick of time. That was very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. Marcos is looking for another pedigree here. Looking to finish the job. He's got him hooked in. 4th pedigree. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Chuchu got another shoulder up. How is Tokyochuchu holding on here, folks? 4. Count them. 4 pedigrees he has taken in this match. And he is still holding on. He's bleeding under that mask. I can see the blood in his eyes. And Marcos now in the corner. Oh, Marcos is in a very bad spot. And Chuchu now. Insult to injury. And there's the crotch rub. Marcos is not going to get that stench out of his nose for quite some time. And there's a punch of annoyance from Marcos. Going to pick Chuchu up, but Chuchu with an elbow to the gut. And there's a drunken lullaby from out of nowhere. Chuchu going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Tokyochuchu has retained the Outlaw Gamer Wrestling World Championship. Marcos, folks, put up one hell of an effort, but Chuchu remains your champion. Will Whammy Time cash in the Legendary Championship next? Or will the next Friday Night Fight Champion, who we will determine next Friday, folks, in a fatal 4-way matchup. So look forward to that match next Friday. And for me, folks, I am out now. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, here in OGW, good night, good fight.